Influencer marketing is a $24 billion industry, yet most CMOs still can't tell their CFO exactly what it returned. How did we get here?
We got here because the channel scaled faster than the measurement infrastructure. Brands were chasing reach and engagement when they should have been chasing attribution, and platforms had every incentive to keep vanity metrics front and center.
So likes and follower counts became the KPIs by default, not by design.
Exactly. And now CFOs are calling the bluff. I've spoken with CMOs at mid-market consumer brands who are being asked to justify seven-figure influencer budgets with nothing stronger than impression data. That conversation ends badly.
What does a defensible influencer measurement framework actually look like in practice?
Start with tagged URLs and unique promo codes tied to each creator. That's table stakes. Then layer in incrementality testing. Sephora runs dark periods in specific geographies to isolate organic baseline from creator-driven lift. That tells you the true incremental revenue per dollar spent, not just correlation.
What about brands that don't have Sephora's data infrastructure?
You don't need Sephora's infrastructure. You need discipline. A mid-sized DTC brand can run a holdout test with two matched audience segments for under $50,000. Gymshark built much of its early attribution model on exactly that kind of rigorous but lean experimentation before they had enterprise tooling.
There's also the creator selection problem. How do elite CMOs avoid picking influencers based on aesthetics and gut feel?
They treat creator selection like a media buy. They pull third-party audience quality scores. Platforms like Modash or Hype Auditor flag fake followers and audience brand misalignment. Then they look at the creator's historical conversion data, not their engagement rate, which is easily gamed,
Conversion data is hard to get unless you have a prior relationship with the creator.
which is why the best CMOs build roster models, a smaller, consistent pool of 10 to 20 creators they run repeatedly, building shared data over time. L'Oreal calls this their creator collective. Retention beats rotation for attribution clarity and creative quality.
Let's talk money. How should CMOs be structuring compensation to align incentives?
Shift from flat fees toward hybrid deals, a base retainer, plus a performance kicker tied to tracked conversions or revenue. Some brands are negotiating affiliate backends of 3 to 5% on top of a reduced flat fee. It filters out creators who don't believe in their own influence.
What about the CFO relationship? How do you walk into that room with confidence?
You walk in with a cost per acquisition number, not a cost per impression number. The moment you can say our influencer channel delivers a $38 CPA against a $52 CPA from paid social, the conversation changes completely.
One thing CMOs should do this week?
Audit your top 5 creator partnerships and ask whether you can calculate a revenue number, not an impression number, from each one. If you can't, that's where you start.